we should be heading back to Fort Dawnguard. There are a few things to do along the way to do with Fort Dawnguard, but I think now this is so pressing that we should just head straight there. And we're actually going to be walking there. Hope you don't mind. I sent Karjo and the Moth Priest on a quick march down there, so we'll be following them. Maybe we can even catch them up. Probably not. It actually depends on how fast this Moth Priest walks, and whether Karjo actually has to carry the bleeding old man. But the one thing we'll certainly not be doing is when we pass that carriage driver, we will not be smiling or giving any kind of pleasantries. We'll be walking straight past to make sure that he has lost our custom for at least a couple of days to come. You know, guys, it's times like these which make me regret being so bloody stubborn. Almost regret, rather. Because it is the bloody carriage driver's fault. He has to learn his lesson, he has to learn the principle of what it takes to be a good carriage driver and a good serviceman. Instead of being such a bloody arse about everything. Karjo.
Isran knows how to fight those monsters. He's been preparing for this day for a long time.
If nothing else. Karjo, mate, how you doing? You don't have to be out here on watch. You waiting for us? Oh, you should have gone inside and got yourself some sleep. Had a little bit of the good stuff. That's what you should have been doing. I appreciate the sentiment, but you've lost out on some valuable sleep.
You ready to get going?
Unless you're waiting for me to have a sit down with some of the good stuff as well. But let's not question that just now. Let's go inside. Let's go see this Moth Priest. Presuming you dropped him off. Although, with you, I'd never question it. Of course you'd do that. You're the sensible one, you see. Reformed, sensible, wise. Let's go.
Khajiit walks in your footsteps.
Always, mate. Always. Right. You appear over there, minus the Elder... Where's the Elder Scroll?
I'm impressed you could find a Moth Priest so quickly.
To be honest, so am I. Where's the Elder Scroll? Does he have it?
For the reading? Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Well, like maybe Serana had been so careless with it that she dropped it down the grating.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Ah, hello there.
Hello there yourself. Let's play the game with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm just glad you made it here safely, Dexian.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Likewise. I trust Isran has made you feel welcome. I mean, that's the only reason why he's here, of course.
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough.
My man Isran?
And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
I see. Well, Dexy, you may as well get down to business. Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll? Serana, I swear to Akatosh.
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me.
Should we even be in the room?
Of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Get this man a bed.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
As soon as he's in a bed, of course.
Do you have a moment to talk?
You want to talk to me? You want to talk to me? 2 more Elder Scroll. Hang on, I want to see if this guy gets in bed. Go on, mate. Do you want to sit down first? You want to go straight over there? Go on. Have a seat. Oh, don't fall over there. There you are, great. If I get you won't, let me know, alright? So it's a great service today. Yoink. You know what? You wanna talk to me? You wanna talk to me? I was almost laughing there because when he's reading out the prophecy, everyone here seems so transfixed on the prophecy, and Jizargo with there in the background with his arms folded, looking as if he was so not impressed. Shut up, Serana! That he was so unimpressed by the entire thing that he just didn't want to be a part of it. That's so you, Jizargo. Truly, unless Merlin's talking to you at the time about the dire times. 2 more Elder Scrolls to say. I don't know about you, but I want to go find us all an inn. Primarily for me and Inigo to have a chat, but if you want to have a chat too, Serana, sure. Don't approach me and say you want to talk.
Do you have a moment to talk?
For the love of Akatosh. Yeah, anything will do right about now. Provided I can get a room. Not only to put my head down in a bed that isn't in here. It's just to be out of here. I also have a drink in good company. In a place that feels just right for a drink. Yeah. What do you reckon? The inn in Riften? Or should I go find somewhere more remote? It'd be more sensible to find somewhere more remote, but... Is there an inn remotely close by? No, we've got the Riften. May as well.
Need something?
A torch, maybe. Go on then. Hopefully they offer a discount on the rooms when it's this early in the morning. What time is it now? Probably say around 6. That'd just be an estimate, though. Oh, for goodness sake. Stay still, maybe one notices.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Now? Now?
Do you have a moment to talk?
Carrying up the road. He wants to pick a fight, he can pick a fight. Bloody thing. Oh no, it's coming overhead. He has no reason being here. Unless it has a perch in one of the mountains. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it'll be the first test of Fort Dawnguard. The vampires can turn into a fleet of bats and start attacking the fortress and the fortifications from the air. Maybe it should face a test from the air to see how well it can withstand it. We've got enough men there with some crossbows. That's if the thing even goes there at all. It seems to just be browsing, perusing, for lack of a better phrase. Oh well. Let's see. I always forget which side of Riften I can actually get in. Not this one, evidently. Oh, I can definitely get in this one though. And that dragon's certainly not tailing us. Maybe there'll be times to get in here and have a drink uninterrupted after all.
You couldn't.
Right. Big building in the middle of the square. That's the bit.
Jewelry with legendary
The B and Bob.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Don't want to talk to you. I can't help myself. Inigo? How long's that been there? Hey. I feel a bit weird having him in the room. Is it? Yeah. Excuse me.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Well, I'd like to rent a room if you don't mind.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Some interesting notes I'm not supposed to read around here. You get sat down there, mate. What is going on here? She looks dressed for some late night feedery. I'm presuming you'll be joining her.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Will do. Let's get sat down. Inigo, you first.
I will aid you if I can. It will be done.
Thank you.
Why don't you give those legs of yours a break? Join me.
Get off your lazy tail and take care of the
I am glad I did not meet Boethia personally. Hey, Inigo. Yes? Go touch that evil-looking stone pillar, my friend. Okay. Ah! Hehe.
I know, we were a bit of a random do as to whether you'd end
Want a
up...
drink?
Shh, refill these.
Of course.
So,
If
you
you'll
run
excuse
Winterhold
me,
College
I have
now.
other things to
I
attend.
had no idea you were so into education. Maybe there's a pretty witch there you're not telling me about.
I'd certainly tell you about it. Hey. I've ran Winterhold College for a while, although I don't really run it myself. Although, no. Yeah, no, maybe. We need to talk about other things, me and you.
My friend, do you mind if I ask you something?
It's kind of the whole reason why we're here. But hey, anything for you, Inigo. Let's hear it.
Okay. Langley is a very interesting man. He knows a lot about me, and there is a great deal of evidence that his visions usually come to pass. All that said, we have only just met him. In your heart of hearts, do you think we can trust him?
Honestly, I believe he's trying to do some good, but he's going about it entirely the wrong way, which makes me inclined to completely just backhand the guy. I'm not sure, Inigo. I'm really not sure. I think he is trying to do good, but he's going about it completely the wrong way, to the extent that I'd feel a fool for saying he is trying to do good and then being wrong, if you know what I mean.
It is hard to tell what those other motives could be. I want to believe he is our ally, but your opinion is important to me. I do think that he is mostly good, but perhaps we should be wary just in case. I appreciate your insight, my friend.
No problem.
There is something else I am compelled to mention.
In your own time? What is it?
When you were outside getting those eggs, I told Langley about how you spared my life and my debt to you. He questioned my memory. He said my mind has been through a lot with this skooma, the grief, and the endless battles and so on. He suggested that maybe you are not the person I remember.
That's quite ridiculous, Inigo. See, this is the thing. Langley might have the best of intentions, but then he has a conversation like that with you, which you feel compelled to mention that it happened. Of course, you should have told me when you have told me, so thank you. But how can he have great intentions and completely undermine your very existence like that? That is completely ridiculous.
I know, that is what I told him. You are my friend to the end. Langley may know a lot, but he does not know everything. He is just jealous of our friendship. Pay it no mind. Anyway, that is all I wanted to say. Let us talk of other things.
Sure. While we're on the subject, Inigo, we may as well talk about our past.
Okay, say what you must.
In fact, let's not. I thought I was ready for it.
I wish my brother could have met you. You would have liked each other.
I know I would have. Excuse me, Inigo, I think my stomach's about to turn. Where is she? You know who, Trouble.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah, I suppose I do. What's in your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me.
Can't you blame them?
Doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
You kind of did give you a warm welcome, though I suppose that's part and parcel of having an Elder Scroll with you. He calls it his Elder Scroll. What is it between you two? I'm not going to ask you if you trust him, because there's a reason why you're here and not with him.
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So, where is this second Elder Scroll you speak of?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Okay, but you said she didn't know where she went. That sounds like it would be complicated, Serana.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
I was going to make a crude joke about her jumping off a cliff or hanging herself or something, but this isn't the time. Maybe your mother didn't trust you either, Serana. Maybe she just... I mean, she was being cautious, but... I like laying it on thick with you, don't I? Maybe she didn't trust you either.
That's always a possibility. She was almost as obsessed as my father by the time she shut me in. But I can't worry about that now. We need the scroll, and she's our only lead. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
I've got 3. Hiding with a Dawnguard, as stupid as that sounds. I mean, that's going literally off where he would never think to look. There's also being sealed away, like you were. Would he ever think to look there? Or maybe he's home in Castle Volkjar. What of home, Serana?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Right. And I suppose that's pretty risky staying around the castle.
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
Fair enough, but they aren't going to let us use the front door. You remember what I said to you, in justifying you being alive to Isran? You know a lot about the hidden passageways and just all the nooks and crannies of Castle Volkjar. It's about time I think you showed me them in their entirety.
True, but I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Very well. We should probably go to the castle's secret entrance then. We should probably head straight there. After I've had a drink with my mates, and after I've had a nap, and after I feel as if I've got nothing else to do. Yeah, let's go there.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Let's move. After I've finished eating, drinking, and sleeping.
Yes?
Thank
What
you
did
very
do?
much. Where are the stairs? Which was my room? This? Great. Don't follow me in. Bloody hell, Serana. So I've had a bite to eat, a drink, and a lie down. It is now the afternoon. We about ready to go, guys? Yeah, suppose so. Hey, seems Inigo's made a friend. Inigo, I think he wants to sit down. Good to meet you.
Noel's brought me nothing but safety and peace of mind. And some lessons with the blade.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Yeah, another time. Inigo,
Yes, my friend.
we're going.
I was getting comfortable.
I'm sure you were.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
Sorry to interrupt. We have things to be doing. We'll come back here later, promise.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere just out of this.
In due time. I think I'm gonna have to put aside my stubbornness with the carriage driver. There is no way I'm walking all the way over to Solitude again. That was a one-time thing to teach him a lesson. Hopefully he's learned it. Hopefully he has learned it.
If those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Okay, I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Yes? What did you need?
I swear, if you start talking about them cards you eat.
Solitude's famous for its bards college. Worth a visit if you've never been. Some of them can seem just as pretty as a lark.
Right then. Luckily, we got the morning on our side. Now, Serana, you say this secret entrance, this escape tunnel, this whatever is on the northern side of the island, right? I refer to my map here. How do we get there? I suppose we go left of the bridge. Left of the bridge seems to be more traversable than the right-hand side of the bridge. I think. So let's just see what we can find, I suppose. Is that... I'm looking for the blue ones. The blue ones. Blue mountain flower. Come on. The bane of my life along these roads. What the...
Someone there.
Is there? Hands off him. As if the Falmor just came and gutted your prisoner. Oh, sorry. No need to look no need to look so solemn. I can't speak today. Why can't I speak? I've had a nap. I've had Forget it. I'm not buying. Unless you're selling a potion of speak clearly. Need that today. Right, are we this side? Carry on down this road. Turn right, that's where the troll was, that abandoned fortress castle thing. Should we have informed Isran of what we were about to do? I don't know, maybe we can take that Dexian's assumption as gospel. That, hey, Isran's my man and I pull rank now. Could that ever be true? I don't know. I don't know. Isran dedicates himself to the cause. I'm here doing all this because it's what I'm supposed to do rather than what I want to do. My heart's not in it. I'm trying to be something that I'm not. Isran is being something that he is. And forgive me, but I can hardly see clear just now. This way. Despite the dead deer. Bloody hell. When the storm comes, it comes on quickly. I'm already freezing my knackers off. Who's this? Oh, good to see you. Do a bite to eat. Tell you what. Do I have any mead on me? I just got some wine. Oh, that'll have to do. And I'll have an apple. Can't even see the castle. You can see it from here, can't you? Sure I can. Normally. Ugh. I'm telling you, Serrano, this secret entrance better have, like, torches on the walls as they all normally do. Anything in that castle. There's a lot of fire in that castle despite you being vampires, so hopefully we can get warm before we get in a tangle with anything. That's if we get there to begin with. I've come off the path. That's the beach. I see the glow of a Nern root. Is that it? Who'd have thought? My guiding light. Thank you. Where? What? Cover! Cover, 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 cover. And front of my mind. I'm nervous. We're under attack. I don't know what by. A forest dragon? Cover, Inigo, cover! Come on, this side. Oh! Further! This should do it. We're getting better at these now. I think that's the dragon, but because of conditions it can't possibly see us. A forest dragon as well. Where's Carjo? You guys alright? Don't mind us. You guys love picking a fight. Who's warm enough to be able to sail a boat? No. Yeah. We've got another. Eat it. Wonderful positivity. At least we can use the essence they drop as some kind of resist frost, because I don't have any of that just now. Hey up, I think that's to keep me warm. Tell you what. Feel that buzz. Better. Serrano, where's the boat? Here? There's a jetty further along the way. I can't even... I'm only referencing the point here which we're at, which I can't see a jetty. I'm gonna trust it's over that way though. God's gotta run round it. Or that. Oh, for goodness. Honestly, have I got to go round this side too? Ugh. There's a possibility we might not make it to the boat. Then there's this place. Tell you what, the conditions are still like this when we come out of there, if we come out of there. We may as well have a crack at that place. Take over the place and spend a day or two there. Actually, I could come around to that idea. Seems like quite a defensible place, so why not? Jetty. Jetty, have I gone past it? Is it here? Oh, for goodness sake, it's gotta be over there. It's gonna be over there. I think I'm out of stamina potions. Sorry, and I go. I suppose this is for an Elder Scroll, so it's worth it, but it's times like these. It begins to question, what the bloody hell are you doing? Here we go. Right, you can row a boat, not me. Right. Okay, whilst we have the cover of the snowstorm, we may as well use it to slip by here. I'm going left because it seems like the most traversable. Serrano, you want to take points and Guide us in, by all means. Storm softening. No idea. Come on, Serana. In your own time, pal. Hey up. Short line. Shh. Out of the way of that. I hear heavy breathing. Not a skeleton, gargoyles? Right, I'm having a bite to eat. And a bit warm. I want to be feeling a bit warm. And that, there you go. I can hear skeletons now, I'm just not seeing. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is a good kind of discrimination. Does anything that wants to come down here have to come down that set of stairs? Yeah, that is a tough skeleton, that. I'm not even used to Serana being... Is that you? That's you. I heard the gargoyle. I'm sure I heard the gargoyle. I'm not seeing one though. And let's not dwell on the matter. I think we have a way in, which is... Well, I'm quite thankful for it. Let's see if we can get in here. I can't show where it goes. Whoever it is, take it. Got shadows. Could have been anything there. The shadow kind of suggested it was something a lot bigger. Got more. It's like, is that a skeever or a hound? Bugger. I've overshot. Won't punish for it. He says speaking far too soon. And who's that?
Who's there?
Could be Serana for all I know, but I've heard a voice.
That'll teach you. The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... Be glad you weren't here then.
Don't do that, Inigo. Bloody dark. The old water cistern. I mean, I never noticed it, but does vampires' bodily waste glow like that? I never noticed it, but I was on such a blood and skooma run on Solstheim that I'm hardly a reliable narrator of what I actually experienced. I'm gonna need to cast my own candle. I was also gonna pick out a route where I can light my way sufficiently. I'll try to avoid it as much as possible. I do not like the feel of this place though. So I'll have that. Something opened.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. If we follow that path around, we can find the other switch.
Here we go. You look like a tough one. I don't know what it is about these Volkar skeletons, but these are not run-of-the-mill skeletons. Might be because they're just wearing armor, but this hardly seems like the most efficient armor they're wearing. I can't see a bloody thing. That's what I heard outside and thought it was a gargoyle, though I have no idea what it is meant to be. Is that a hound? Is that one of the eyes? Is that an eye? No, I'm firing off a shot. It was, and I saw a second one.
Who's there?
Missed. You see a leg though.
I knew I heard something.
Did we trip that? We have that. I should really be switching over to the sword, but I like to put as much distance between me and any incoming vampires as I can. And yeah, than what I expected. Okay, I give up. I give up. That'll do. To get up there, probably needs to go around the other side. Okay. I love that. Bloody spiders. Gonna go take point. I mean it when I say
Yes.
take point.
What did you need?
Take point.
Help you, my friend. Let me give you some room.
Where'd you come from?
Good hit. Ugh. Who's that? Someone running across there. Who was he? Argo. Can I not get across there? I see a chest and I see some gold. Of course I can. Come on! I can kind of see what you got, but... Is that a potion? Oh, no, come on!
Excuse me, my friend.
It ain't your fault. I will be able to whirlwind sprint across, I'm sure, but I do not have the technique. I do have the technique for these chests, though.
Excellent work.
Alright, now I need to try and make me feel better. Give it one more go. Okay. Now that one failed this side, didn't it? Okay.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Head for the door, courtyard. That's all I heard. Presuming this is the door you mean, because it's the only one, it's by a complete process of elimination and actually hearing what you said. You know, I know we're here for an Elder Scroll, but I'm also kind of wrecking this place to see if we could actually launch an assault on it at any point.
This place?
You tell me.
Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
Well, if your mother's here.
Lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful.
As I was saying, if your mother's here, she's picked the best place for it. Looks as if no one's been here at all. No one's thought to look
Do you know
here.
how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
What? What? What?
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Oh no.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Seems like a bit of a leap even for you. Well, we're here, so why not?
There's something strange with the moon dial.
As I was saying before, though, I'm kind of wrecking this place for an assault to see just how many men we could actually get into this place before we even noticed, but we'd be just as better off as, like, ram raiding the gatehouse at the front with pure numbers, as opposed to trying to slit numbers through the back, because it's so confined in there that we end up being our own undoing. The more men we have under there in the Undercroft, the more working against our own interests we will be. It'll be so cramped, with so much friendly fire, so much death that, well, death on the wrong side of things, death on our side, it would hardly be worth it. I'll report that to Rizron. Anyway, something to do with the moon dials? Alright, so what? You're just looking for these glass things of the moon. There should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove the ones which aren't meant to have any on to begin with, like, presuming that one? What, they're gonna be all over the castle, or are we gonna be lucky enough to find some here? Oh. Found one.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Well, maybe you can help find us some of the bits for it then, eh? Just a suggestion. Don't think I'm being too unreasonable. I'm telling you, Serana, you are such a spoilt brat. think being ladylike is good enough an excuse for people to overlook it, but not with me. I should really be searching this place in a far more thorough patrol pattern kind of way, but at the minute I'm kind of going all over the place. Does that fit? What about this one? Okay, I think I need to find one more. Any ideas? Any takers? I've already been in here, but give it the once over again. Not there. Up here? No. Got ya. Found it.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon.
It's moving now.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
After you, I insist. No?
I'm no fan of the sun. I'm ready for this.
Come on, everyone, down here. Seems Serana was right, not made it to her face.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
You see that we're getting close, though. Find his feet. Don't you dare try to get me to give that gold back. Oh. Don't mind me.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
I don't mind me just pulling levers then. Come on here. Oh. I have to get ready. And this is why. Good hits. Everyone in one piece. Good, I think everyone is. Where's gonna go? You'll be catching up, I'm sure. Or being a rear guard. Sure, yeah, that's exactly what you'll be doing. Right, seems to be only one way to proceed. Where is this heading exactly, though, Serana? We seem to be heading up again. Oh, bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. Good thing we've already ran into you, or else I'd be freaking out right now. Would I have turned into one of these? I don't even know. Go on, Karja, get stucky. One more. Good man. Cat. I had to take one person, cat, to fight with me to the very end, I'm sorry, Inigo, but I'd always take Karjo every time. You are an absolute meathead, you. Love it. And you're here when everyone else isn't. Very telling. I get kind of concerned now. Oh, bugger. So you deal with that. I know what I'm gonna do. In your own time, pal. Yep. Let's see more. See what can get done. Hearing more heavy breathers. Oh, I don't like this. Get hitting. Hit. Hit. Before I get hits. Hit. Is Inigo here? Unbelievable. We've got a door here, though. And we better be so far on the ground that we're not causing a ruckus up top. Come on. There we go. All under control. Well, looks a bit goofy, doesn't it? Right. Recognize all the spines of those. You seem like a tough one.
Where'd you come from?
And I have seen that scythe before. You seem oddly suited to be wearing that scythe. Who are you? Oh, yeah, of course. Good hits all round. I'm gonna bother picking up those scythes. No? No. You got any armor on? Didn't matter. I've evaded 2 dragons today, one in the Rift, one by Solitude. But it seems certainly that I'm seeing combat nonetheless. Yeah, you are quite durable. Pardon me. I mean, you can at least have the courtesy to fall over.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Much better.